Um, I'm going to put a couch right in this area here. Okay, this is how you can do it. Draw a straight line down. Okay, draw a line outwards, horizontally. Draw a small vertical line here. Draw a horizontal one here. And then here you can draw a vertical. And then here you can draw another horizontal. Okay, I've basically made an L shape. Okay, this is an L shape. This is where the backrest of the couch will be, and this is where the seat will be. So once I've done an L shape, just make sure the corners are lined up to where the floor meets the wall. Now I need to connect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points to the focal point. So I'll start here at the top. Line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, and line 5. Okay, I've done 5 lines going to the focal point. Now the last part is I just need to finish off the back. Okay, and so you can start at the top or on the side, but you have to do it this way. You do one line horizontally, okay, and where it meets this line, you draw one straight line down, and then where it meets this line, you draw one across, and where it meets this line, you draw one back down. Okay, you could have started from the bottom and gone up, across, up, and across as well, but you have to do it in one direction or the other. You can't do one here and then jump and do one here and go back and forth. They won't line up. So you have to start 1 point across, down, or up, across, up, across. All right, now going back to my eraser tool, if I erase these guidelines, you'll see that what I should be left with is something that looks like a couch or a sofa. And it should also remind you sort of like the building I did last day, the L-shaped building from the previous lesson. Basically the same thing, okay, because only thing different is that was outdoors, this is inside a room. Okay, so you'll have to be careful deciding what lines to erase. Some of these aren't going to be there, so you can erase them out neatly, I hope. And if you want, you can also even add like little feet here if it's got feet. Just draw some rectangles, and there we go. Okay, let's say you've got some window or a picture frame in the back wall. Well, those are really easy, guys, because all you really have to do is draw perfect rectangles. Okay, so these may be picture frames or something. Okay, you just have to make sure you've got a horizontal, a vertical, horizontal, and a vertical. Okay, everything that's against the back wall will be either square or rectangle. And last thing is, maybe in your room you've got some other things such as, let's say a lamp. Okay, maybe it's a circular lamp, but from an angle it will look like an oval. So maybe that's a roundish type lamp. And maybe your room has a garbage can or something like that, or a lamp. Well, this is what you can do. Using a stencil, you can make a shape like that, one oval and another oval, and then you just have to connect the top with the base, and then you can erase this part here. Okay, or let's say you've got a lamp. Well, it's just the opposite, right? Maybe I can draw a shape like this and a bigger one, so two ovals, connect the two. Okay, I can draw one line down. Okay, and then I can draw maybe a oval base, and then I'll just erase parts of it, the parts that you can't see, and then you can just kind of, I'll just cheat a bit and just put a line there. Then I've got a lamp. Okay, so basically what we're doing today is very similar to last day's city landscape drawing. Okay, there's not a whole lot that's different other than starting at the beginning and building our room first, but most of the shapes that you'll be drawing should be very similar to some of the shapes that you did in a city. Okay, so you feel free to watch this video again, otherwise just get started, and good luck.